bathing and grooming gloves. I think it's like the first of their kind. It's $23. We have no easy pay with your major credit card, but you do if you have a Q card, and then you can do your 4 easy pay. But this is a fitted pair of 5-fingered gloves that your dogs and any cat or hamster or rabbit will absolutely love. M54742 is your item number. This is customer top rated. Over 70,000 of these have been ordered on QVC, and we've got over 265 star ratings. Please give us a call if you have these. Tell us. Stan Herman, amazing designer Stan Herman, was just out here, and he's like, he just saw the preview of them. He said he's going to get those. But anyway, talk to me about these gloves. Who invented them, and why did he create them?
They're amazing. So these were created by a gentleman named Jay Michelson. Jay grew up grooming horses and dogs his whole life, and he was tired of using those blade brushes that are really like torture devices. So the hands-on gloves were born. It took him 4 years to perfect them, and you can see they're a glove design with all these nodules, and you're using the best tool that you have, which is your hands. So you don't need to hold anything if you have dexterity issues. And when I tell you, I mean, look how effective these are. This is Kiba. Kiba is a shedder, obviously, but in a couple of seconds, we were able to get all of that fur right there.
I had no idea she was, because she was just here for another product, the harness.
Yeah.
And I didn't know she was so sheddy.
Yeah.
She got a lot of stuff. Hello, you cute.
She is a sheddy, very happy girl, and that's the thing you'll notice. I mean, Kiba's tail's wagging. She's enjoying this. Kiba doesn't realize she's getting groomed. She just thinks she's getting loved on. So you can use these wet, dry, for massaging, for shedding, for general grooming, and we do have 3 sizes in them as well.
Let's talk about sizing.
Yes, so we have a small, medium, and large, and you do get a set of these. You want to get your size based on the size of your hand, not your dog. So you're not ordering the small because you have a small dog. Like for instance, I'm wearing a small, Nikki's wearing a small right now. So the general rule of thumb is the circumference around your hand, and there is a great size chart which you can see on QVC.com. So usually you would probably go with your normal glove size. There you're seeing right there. Small, 6 to 7 inches circumference, medium 7 to 8.5, large is 8.5 to 10.5, super easy.
Great. If you would like to order these, M54742 is your item number. I said this earlier, so if you are getting a dog or any sort of animal that has fur for Christmas or maybe for Hanukkah this year, get this as a companion. For sure. And anybody who has a fur baby of any kind, right?
Yes, dogs,
not just dogs.
Cats, horses, bunnies. Jay, the owner, has even brought in mini horses that they've groomed on air before, and that's Jay right there, grooming one of his horses. You can see what an effective job they do. They actually are just massaging out that ready to shed fur. So they're not cutting anything, they're not tugging, they're not pulling, they're not hurting anything with the animal. All they're doing is massaging out that ready to shed fur. So these are actually award winning too, Nancy. They won best grooming device at some of the biggest pet expos in the world, and they actually were just featured last month in Better Homes and Gardens as well, because they're such an effective grooming tool.
Well, I'm looking at these things you got over here.
Yes.
So I've got this thing here, and I got that, and I don't know what that is. Lord have mercy. Is that for, I don't know. And that thing right there. But you got this, and you have this thing, and you got, I mean, did you see your brush in here? Well, guess what? Can I give you a better idea? These gloves, $23. They're a hands-on pet shedding, bathing, and grooming glove that are a $23 price point. Pretty great. M54742 is your item number, and obviously they have a little package with them. Can I take these? What size are these? Smalls? Are they? It looks like smalls.
Yeah,
right?
those are smalls. You can put.
Because I would be small. They're small, medium, and large. Just go by the circumference of your hand.
That's exactly right. Basically, your glove size. So what your glove size you would normally wear is what you would wear with this. And you're seeing what an amazing job they do at just massaging out that ready to shed fur. And if you have an animal, especially cats, they don't like to be groomed at all.
Oh, please.
You have an animal.
This is me. This is not a joke. This is me.
You run for cover?
I'm like, okay, no, come back here. That's what I do. And it's one for a second, and there he goes, and then I'm off again to try to get him.
Totally. Well, you see with Kiba, I mean, we have 4 gloves going on her right now, and she's loving life. Her tail's wagging. She's a happy girl. And you're seeing all of this fur. I mean, this is, you see them working. It's as simple as flicking your wrist. Oh, it's going to, good catch.
Thank you very much.
Flicking your wrist, and it comes right off, and you're not holding anything, so you don't have to worry about having dexterity issues. Look how happy she is.
Oh, just let me, just not
And you can get around her face, her eyes, her legs, those hard to reach areas in the body that still need to be groomed. So Kiva's just loving life. You're gonna get a kiss.
Are you so sweet?
Yes.
Are you so sweet? Are you so sweet?
Say thank you.
Yes, I love it. Give me more.
She's so happy.
No, don't stop. Don't stop. I don't know
Right?
you, but just don't stop.
You love it. But I mean, you can just see I'm covered in fur right now just from with Kiva shedding. I mean, and we're using our best tools we have, which is our hands. So all you have to do, flick your wrist, that fur is going to start to fall right off. You can even use these on yourself around your
Lord.
house. Oh God.
I need a, what do you call those things?
No, we'll take the gloves later with you. You and I both are going to be on later, just covered in fur. But it's great for
kitty
cats, great for dogs, great for horses, any animal that sheds around your house. And even if they're not shedding, it's perfect for massaging. You're bonding with your pet. Groom time is so important with our animals. So you want to have something really effective that works for them. And remember, you can use these wet or dry, bath time, or just general grooming. I have so much fur, it's literally stuck in my lip gloss right now.
Yeah, it's on my fuzzy sweater. I think I could probably even, I don't
But that's
know.
what you want, because you know what, if you're not grooming them like this, getting all of that fur, it's gonna end up on your clothes.
Yeah.
It's gonna end up around your home. So it's super important. You could do this on a daily with them too. You're just loving on your animal, having that great time with them. And remember, award-winning product that uses the best tool we have, which is our hands.
All right, M54742. Do you own these? Call us. We'd love to hear from you. Easy way to groom your pets. And of course, you guys are just taking off that dead fur right now. But giving a bath, like I haven't given an animal a bath in a million years, honestly, because my cats, they never needed a bath. I've never given my cats a bath ever. Can I do that?
You can,
I
sure.
Can.
I've had
Mozart,
to.
I
I
can't
had an
start now.
outside cat.
She's almost 20 now. So I don't think he'd want that.
Wow, 20, wow.
Yeah, I know. My other cat, Angel, died last year, and she was 19 and a half.
Wow.
Yeah, Mozart will be 20 coming up here in January.
I want to come live at your house. You
I
must
know.
be feeding them something good.
And they've been all over with me. I mean, they have been to New York City several times. We're living in New York City in different scenarios, out to Reno, back to Florida. I mean, everywhere.
Love
They've
it.
been, yeah, it's just awesome. And I love these gloves. They're just terrific. Look
Yeah,
at
so you're
that.
seeing Jay right there using it for bath time. You can use them wet and dry. You just lay them out to dry so you can wash them off. But for shedding, you're not going to find anything better. They really are amazing. It took him 4 years, over 4 years really, to develop these. They've won all sorts of awards, but most importantly, they work. They are effective, and you're just using your hands, which is one of the best tools we have.
Well, it is a choice between the small, medium, and large. They're $23. They're the hands-on pet shedding, bathing, and grooming gloves. M54742. If you would like them, go ahead and call 1-800-500-7590 or go to QVC.com and determine your glove size. Kylie, what do we do?
You measure the circumference of your hands, so order them based on your hand size, not the size of your dog. So we have small, medium, and large, something for everybody.
Awesome. Now I need a roller, a lint roller. That's what I need. Okay, so still to come in the show, we have a handcrafted. By the way, you guys, we had so many more choices that we were showing live on air of new choices